When I was a kid, they told me I'd be exactly what I wanted to be. They fueled my everlasting imagination like my mother's last sucking breath on the filter of her cigarette, and I knew there was something there. Whether it was a popping noise or the loudest static, it didn't matter because my voice had never been staggered, because my mind had never been censored. Until I was 6. When I was 6, and before I believed that my life was going to be as perfect as the conversations I never understood between smoke and fire, I was taken. My body was minuscule, and yet he took it like he was the poorest thief in the richest house. My mind was vast, and yet he stopped all thoughts with a single drop of sweat, and my voice was my majority, and yet I was silenced like he was the wolf, and naturally I was the lamb who couldn't let out a single squeak because of the toughest lips that rang my neck into a bloody sink. I was 6. And then I was 7. And he left me behind as if nothing happened, as if nobody knew what he stole from me. But who did know? I knew, and he knew. But my year between young ignorance and gone innocence shakes me to my soul that I no longer feel, because now I'm 17 and the years of giggling and dancing and loving are so far behind me, and the years of sobbing and nothing are upon me and seem to follow me to the end. My life is a kind of hell, where my thoughts are demons, but the people around me make up the devil who command them to flame and burn me to my core. I've lost hope that I can't get back, but I'll stay in this place. And yes, I don't say a word, but I do hear your call. But I know that no amount of hatred or loathing or fear will stop me from being exactly who I want to be. I will hate you until my dying breath, and yes, I'm still alive, and I will not stop until the fires of this hell are put out by the already charred fingers of the people who have thrown me into the flames and who I have dragged with me.